His tennis teams have won 8 national championships and 19 conference titles. His women's teams have been so dominant they've only lost 8 times in the last 9 years. It's safe to say that Simon Earnshaw heads one of the most successful tennis programs in the history of college sports. Yet when Armstrong handed him his first head coaching job in 1999, the young assistant coach felt a little overwhelmed.
It's true. I sat in the office and I'm like, all right, what now? I'm just looking at the computer and the phone and I'm like, okay, do recruits just come to me or how does this work? I just told them I could do it, but I have no clue what I'm doing.
Simon quickly learned how to recruit players to keep pace with dominant tennis programs like BYU Hawaii. He brought in players like Louisa Cowper and Manuela Emmerich, who were key players in his first national championship team. They would spark a long line of top-level talent that would eventually include championship men's players as well. Now that he's won a few national championships, Simon finds it a little easier to recruit great players.
Once you've had players here for a generation or two and they have a great experience and they're part of that, then your network grows.
This is a slow day. The regular season is over and tomorrow they leave to play in the tournament that leads to the NCAA National Championship.
All right, here you go. I'm going to serve the first ball now. And I'm going to play as well.
Simon doesn't usually practice with his players, but this afternoon is a brief pause before they face the best competition of the season. The relaxed atmosphere is a testament to their confidence and a season of intense preparation.
Definitely been our best. Not just our best regular season, but the attitude and the focus in practice has been better than any other season by a long way. Whether we're winning comfortably, the match is close, or we're getting beaten, we need to compete hard.
He demands a lot from his players, but on the other side, he's very fair.
When you start missing and you start trying to flatten it out, it's tough because that's a confidence shot. All you want to tell me is how good your backhand is. I don't really give a crap how good your backhand is. Come on, Dan, move up.
I don't know, I just remember my first phone call with him back home and I just think we talked for like hours and I was like, oh my god, this guy can't stop talking.
Yeah, he loves to talk and especially loves to talk about tennis.
He'll push you to the limit, like and far beyond that even. You think you're not going to be able to do it, but he makes you believe in yourself.
I've won 3 national championships under Simon's coaching and I owe a tremendous amount of my success to him.
He's one of the most impressive people I've ever worked with or been around.
Off the court, Simon switches gears and becomes a husband and a father of 4 children. The demands of coaching 2 teams often takes him away from the home, but his wife Nikki is a former tennis player who understands what it takes to be competitive, and they support him 100%. 14 years and 8 championships later, Simon Earnshaw is no longer the nervous coach he used to be. He is older and wiser now, and has developed a philosophy on success.
I think I felt more pressure before I won one, to be honest with you, than I do now. I think I have a much better grasp of what it takes to win. So maybe that makes me a little more comfortable. I think, really my main worry is that I would somewhere lose my motivation to win. I think the main thing for me to do is to be hungry every day. Winning's a tough word because it's not really about the winning. It's just about you being able to share something with other people and then in that moment living that opportunity, whether you win or lose, at least you have that. At the end of the day, it's not about me, it's about them. I get a lot of the credit, but ultimately I don't hit the ball.